Hi, this is Al Robinson, a network marketing professional from Plainsboro, New Jersey, and today I'd like to talk about the topic of think positive thoughts, or how not to fail in your business from day one. Some time ago, I can recall visiting a business and trying to employ a marketing technique that had been passed on to me by one of the upline mentors and trainers. And basically, what I did was I visited the business and saw it was, humming fairly well with activity. So what I wanted to do was to post a flyer in the men's room, because I noticed that there were a lot of guys going to the men's room, and I couldn't very well go into the ladies' room. So the owner, when I spoke with her, said, sure, that'd be fine. So I passed her basically an agreement between she and I that would allow me to post the poster and to check and maintain it and so on for a 2-year period. And much to my surprise, the owner, after asking me what was this, and I explained what it was, and told her it was, basically a 2-year agreement if she was agreeable. And she said, 2 years? I don't even know if I'll be in business in 2 years, which basically sent up a red flag to me about this particular business. Now, what does this have to do with network marketing? Well, it has to deal with an individual's mindset when they launch their home business or their foray into network marketing. And basically, you hear all kinds of responses when you ask the person, how dedicated they feel they are toward the business. And you get responses like, well, I'll put my toes in the water and check it out and see if it's a type of thing for me. Excuse me. Or, I'll give it a try and see how it works. And if not, well, I always have, my full-time job to fall back onto. Or even worse yet, I'll give it a try, and if it doesn't work, then I'll resort to my plan B or try something new or whatever. Now, how familiar are these types of responses to you? And I'm sure you can come up with many more that people have conveyed to you. And basically, what it comes down to is the individual's mindset when they set up the business. And basically what I mean by that is they probably already have a dream, desires. They probably have a vision as to where they'd like to see their business take them in terms of life, whether it be the ability to pay the monthly bills, or to buy a new car, or to go on family vacations, or become independently wealthy, or whatever. And all of these are commendable goals and objectives. But when you look at the person's mindset, how dedicated are they to their business? Are they willing to persevere and be persistent in their daily marketing and income producing activities? Are they, is their dream so obsessive that they're willing to deal with and confront whatever pitfalls and challenges that may confront them, so that they can overcome them and take their business forward, hopefully toward the realization of their dreams, their visions, and their goals and objectives. Now, someone that tells you, well, I think I'll give it a try. There is no try. In the words of Master Yoda in The Empire Strikes Back, when he was training Luke on the planet of Dagobah, and he told Luke to do something, and Luke responded that he would try. And Yoda's response to this was that he should try not, do or do not. There is no try. And basically what we're saying here is you have to have the mindset where you've burned your bridges, you've burned the boats. There is no plan B. This is it. sink or swim, you're going to see this through, okay? And what will happen is you will develop a degree of persistence and perseverance that nothing can challenge. And this is the type of person that I'm sure we all want to do business with. So, basically, in conclusion, what I'd like to suggest is that you should think positive thoughts. And based on that, you will have a leg up in the likelihood of success with your venture. And I would also suggest that in terms of mindset, you might want to start developing a reading program. And the books that come to my mind initially are the science of being rich by Wallace D. Wattles. Also, Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill. And in addition, I would also recommend Rich Dad, Poor Dad and the Cash Flow Quadrant by Robert Kiyosaki. All of these are excellent mindset and training books. The Science of Growing Rich or the Science of Becoming Rich and Think and Grow Rich, in addition to excellent training books, are basically how-to volumes. They're books that you need to study and read and reread and reread and reread. Because just like the movies, each time you go through it, you see something different. Well, the same thing is true with these two books. And moreover, these books are basically how-to manuals that instruct you as to what you need to do in order to have the proper mindset to ultimately become rich. They're not theory books that basically tell you what to do. These are manuals that train you in how to do so that you can develop the proper mindset so that you can ultimately achieve your goals and objectives if you're persistent and dedicated to your business or whatever endeavor you're pursuing. So, having said all of this, I wish you great success in whatever endeavor you're pursuing. And hopefully we're making it a positive day and week. And God bless.